Hello everyone, it's TheRazedGamer, my 102nd, I believe, video with a new series playing Fallout New Vegas, known as one of the best Fallout games. As you can see from this, I have played this game before, so I do have some knowledge. Fortunately, not blind playthrough, but why am I playing this? Well, I couldn't think of anything else to play, and really, this video is supposed to go up on Friday, but it's probably not. Probably going to end up on Monday. Not going to be recording weekend videos anymore. It's too much for me with other things I have going on. It's supposed to go up on Friday, but yeah, things happen. So this will be going up on probably on Monday. Tell me if it's on Monday or Friday. But yes, I'll play Fallout New Vegas game. Probably the most open Fallout game ever made, and allowing you to do whatever you want. Go new game, yes. And now for the story. I'll just be silent and let this all play out.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
What happened? I didn't... Okay, something happened there to skip to the loading scene. Don't know what that was. Sorry, I got shot in the head twice. Sorry that got cut off. Don't know what happened there, but I got shot in the head twice. Okay. Yeah, my guy got shot in the head twice. That's what happens. You see him getting a bunch of stuff. This is from all the DLCs. But yeah, I got shot in the head twice and left in a grave. Left in a shallow grave. Only to wake up here. All these packs are DLC. They're free. They came free when I got the game. A lot of them give you stuff off the bat. To be fair for the game, I'm going to drop most of it just to get the most just baseline game without a bunch of extra free weapons. But
oh, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
yeah, my name is Raze.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Oh, that's a bit of a jerk move.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay. Yeah, this is just the character creation.
How'd I do?
Choose your gender, your appearance. Say it looks fine, maybe. Let's go with some black hair. Won't matter though. We're not gonna be looking at ourselves, but sure, that's our guy.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Okay.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by the...
Haven't played the game in a while, so a lot of the controls are...
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Haven't played in a while, so some of the stuff's going to be off for me.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Now this is a Fallout staple. It's where you get to decide all of your abilities, all your base scores. You can see what each one does. I'll go explain what each one does. Strength, increase how much... Oh, this says all here. Increase how much you can carry, your melee damage. That's effectively what it does. Also, there's some perks that require certain levels of these, but... Perception, increase your explosives, lockpick, energy weapon, your accuracy, and your compass range. Endurance, your health, resistance, survival skill. These affect certain skills. But I'll go through all of them first for our side. Charisma, better talker. Intelligence, science, repair, medicine, and thing I really like, increases the amount of skill points you get when you level up to throw into different skills. Agility, your guns, your sneak, improves your ability with guns, sneak. It says increase your speed, but I believe it doesn't actually do that, or if it does, it's very low. And how fast your action points regenerate. It's for VATS, those that don't know, it's a slow down time, target a person, get a percent chance, and your guy just shoots. Luck. All skills, chance of critical hits, enemy mishaps. Also, this helps in casinos, because there are casinos in this game. Putting everything into casino, into luck, I know is a time-honored thing of making the game better for you. I like to put in points in the intelligence for the extra skill points, but let's see. Having extra points in endurance is helpful as well. What do I want to put in? I know you're supposed to, like, really build your character. I like to keep things close to 5 as I can, but that's obviously not happening this go-around. But let's see. Agility, the thing is, it really doesn't do anything, so... But maxed out points in intelligence and luck. No skill and agility. Nothing extra in charisma, endurance, 1 less in perception. No extra in strength. An extra point in endurance would be nice, but this is what I'm going to go with. I think this is the build we're going to go for our character.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good.
Well,
We know your vitals are good.
yeah.
But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay. Let's get through everything, Doc Mitch.
All right.
Okay.
Dog.
Dog. Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
None of these, really. Let's say Swiss cheese. Light, dark.
Mother.
Regret.
Okay. Now, first one.
Agree in real life.
I ain't given to relying on others.
No opinion.
I'm always...
Strongly disagree.
I'm slow.
No opinion.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Probably disagree if I'm being honest.
Almost done here.
What I see when I look at that, I don't really know. I guess kind of an angry two-headed ant.
Okay.
None of these, really. Say sure this.
Last one.
None of these, but I actually kind of see like 2 bears putting their paws together. 2 bears standing up putting their paws together, if I'm being honest.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you...
Basically, that's a free thing for your skills. You can freely choose what you want to put everything in. Now, how I usually play, all these skills do different things, but I usually go for energy weapons, science, and lockpick. I'm going to stick with science and lockpick off the bat because I really like being able to... Science and lockpick, there are a lot of things to... Well, obviously, lockpick lets you pick locks, science lets you hack things. I don't like running into things like the science and the hacking stuff and lockpicking stuff that I just can't do yet. I really don't like that. So I like to have these on them. Now, I normally go for energy weapons, but I think this run I'll go with guns. no normal guns over it. Let's see. This game has a lot of stuff that's having enough of a skill without giving you, like, guns, doesn't increase the damage you do with normal guns. But there's also a lot of skill checks throughout the game that can get you free stuff, like explosives can help you out with different things. Medicine, repair, all these. But I'm going to stick with guns, lockpick, and science for now. Maybe I should go with explosives over guns. No, I'll just go with guns.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Okay.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Yeah. Get traits. These give you bonuses and negatives. Like this. Built to destroy. All weapons have a 3% chance to critically hit, but they decay faster. All equipment has a durability. And the lower the durability, the less useful they get until they break and they are really bad. Like a bonus to all of your special attributes and outside, but -1 when inside. You can see like all these bonuses and different things. I think, let's see. +5 to those skills. -5 to all those. Carry more stuff, but lose one of your attributes when you're carrying below weight. That won't actually be... That negative won't be activated often, if I'm being honest. You'll never again become addicted to chemicals, and they'll last twice as long. After level 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Yeah, not happening. Gain extra skill. Gain bonus to every skill, but you get less experience permanently. I think that's actually worth it. And let's see. Wild Wasteland. Least to most bizarre and silly elements post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or the serious temperament. I believe this can cause just weird, random events to happen occasionally in certain places. Just gonna choose that.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
I guess it does.
I'll see you out.
Stand up. Pick up all kinds of stuff, but for now, just gonna go along with him. Don't even remember how to pull out my weapon or anything, or how to open any menus. Man, I really don't remember how to play at all.
Here, these are yours. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note.
Got a platinum chip.
If you're hidden, they call it a
Pip-Boy.
I grew up in one of them. Ain't much used to be now, but you might want.
Pip-Boy lets us look at all of our stuff, okay?
Locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never
Shouldn't have gone through my stuff.
didn't have much choice. You should talk to Sonny Smile. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might.
Victor pulled us out of the grave.
Out there, you come right back. But try not.
No, not gonna play a hardcore mode. That's how I pull out this. My items. I'll slowly scroll through this, pause if you want to read it. Gets everything, but... Okay, gonna drop the stuff I got from the DLC. It's all really good stuff, too. Fortunately, like this grenade launcher, caravan shotgun, throwing spears, this high damage, 10mm pistol. The 9mm pistol we started with. Again, this explains like how armor works. Gonna drop all this stuff that basically just gonna drop off all the stuff. Okay, well, I didn't want to drop the the basic jumpsuit. Where'd the normal vault? Where did the normal vault go? Stuff go? Yeah, just the normal Vault 21 jumpsuit. Drop everything else. I said I'd go without all this bonus stuff, so I'll drop 4 of the stim packs. And I'll keep the doctor's bags, just some medical stuff. Just believe we start with those bobby pins. I'll drop all the extra stuff we would have started with. It's 40 rounds of our 9mm pistol. Now, how do I pull out my weapons? It's been so long. I can't even remember how to crouch. Just taking a moment to look through everything. Oh yeah, I can assign stuff to a hot bar. Okay, well, I don't know how to look through stuff, but... Oh yeah. If you go around this place, you can actually find a bunch of things you can take. Sunset Sarsaparilla, Way to Heal, broken 9mm submachine gun, paired to get one, get some experience. Science skill, we can create some stim packs for health or some drugs for bonuses. I go with stim packs over drugs. So you continue to go around. Don't remember where everything in this place, every bonus you can get from this place is, but there are a number of bonus things you can get that give a little bit of experience. Purified water, Rad-X. Take empty syringes. You can craft stuff, so you can use empty syringes in crafting. For right now, I'll just take that stuff for healing. Foot locker, some ammunition. There's a knife for a melee option, but not really going to be relying on melee if we have the chance, have the opportunity. More 5mm rounds. No, don't need that. It's stuff we can sell, but not going to take the cigarettes. And let's take a little bit more look. I believe there's more stuff, but I can't seem to find it right now. Weight capacity there. Still good on it. I believe there's more stuff to interact with, but I don't know where it is, so now we'll just leave. Yeah, we'll just leave. Now we get our back out into the world. Discovered Good Springs, the Mojave Wasteland. A bunch of things are going to be popping up. This is just DLC for different things. Stuff we'll be interacting with later. Okay, that's how I pull out my gun. A map marker. Yeah. Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
The guy that pulled us out of the grave. Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals.
How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking.
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B.
Yeah. How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I was it into town. Anyway.
Happy trails, huh? Now, normally, in this game, I tend to play the good character in these kinds of games. But I'll just tell you now. Yeah, I get that through. I just have the feeling of wanting to do something a bit different this time around. Easy Pete.
Howdy. The one in the fancy suit seemed to pick up. Word of advice, though, if you ever
Why are you called Easy Pete?
was a prospector until I...
Digging for gold and silver?
Nah.
Ah, poke throw, working tech,
Looking for work.
salvaging.
The way I see it, salvage means it's... Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east. Keep it.
Yeah. But I have a thought of a specific kind of character I want to play this time around.
Don't worry, she won't bite.
Okay. Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Meet me.
Now this area is a tutorial. Normally I'd just skip it, but for this playthrough I guess it'd be only be fair to do it. She'll be outside. I'm hidden, I can steal stuff. Normally, yeah, you don't steal stuff. I'm a good guy, normally. Want to be a bit different, though. Get into the hacking. Terminal's protected. You have to guess the correct password. If you guess it incorrect, you'll be shown how many layers match the correct password in the correct location. 4 tries. Basically, go through this. You have a bunch of words here. Choose one like certain. It's incorrect, but 2 of the 7 letters in this are correct. So you have to match it to other ones like control. That was correct. 2 out of 7. It's uncertain. C and T were correct on control. Gives you access to stuff. Disengage lock. Now all this stuff, you see it says red? I lost some karma. And you said it said in red. Well, that means nice stuff we can get here. That means that it's technically this is stealing. It's a bad, I'm doing bad. Like it's losing me a bunch of karma for it, but that's fine. I mean, I got another 9mm pistol. Got a shotgun, some ammunition. Now, see the condition of a weapon? Up there is repair, R. You can use other weapons of the same type to repair them, like there, improve the condition of it, make it last longer, give it more, increase its damage. Seems kind of mean to go and rob people after they helped me, but
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
yeah,
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
okay. Automatically equip the varmint rifle.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Simple tutorial.
Looking down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to
Yeah, I didn't learn how to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I gotta go chase geckos away from my water supply.
End the tutorial here, or I can go along with it. The tutorial basically teaches you a bit more about fighting and making some new stuff. It's a... You know what? There's not really need to go through it. It gives you, shows you some mechanics that I'm not going to use, like just making a campfire and building stuff at the campfire. I think I've learned enough.
Suit yourself. I'm heading back. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospect. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask.
Okay. How do I... You can wait. Reload. What's the button for... That's the button for VATS. Uses action points in this. Displays a chance you'll hit along the condition of each body part. It stops time while you have it activated. You can left click on the left or right arrow to switch to a new target. Number of attacks you can make. Like here, I could... Like 73% chance to hit the head. It shows the damage it would do. It shows the chance you'd hit. Let you do stuff like that. Let's see. Put this in slot 3. Not going to use the submachine gun. I'd rather stick with the pistol. Does more damage per shot. Save ammunition.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want?
What's the thing you said about Ringo?
He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. It'd serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place.
Well, there is your territory.
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted.
Now here's the thing. Let's say I help you take over this town.
Let me get out of town. None of your damn...
Just need a speech check so I can get more information. Just need to know if I should watch my step around you. Use your speech skill, gives experience for using it.
Some people, burn some things.
Killed a few guys. Yeah. Now, obviously in most games, yeah, that. Oh, you're going to help them defend against those people. In this game, you can also side with those people. If you want to.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Heard jargon, what was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want to end. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide.
Okay.
Figured he was just in shock. So we gave him a place to live.
It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. The town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush.
Well, just kill Cobb and be done with it.
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb...
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned...
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stay... Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with...
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California.
Okay.
The problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Fair.
There was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck...
Okay. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs.
Even set me up with a discount, huh?
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a...
What about the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it.
Trying to talk yeah, the little thing there. You can get on the powder ganger side or get on their bad side here.
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few... Of course, one of the great cons did knock my rate.
My attackers say where they were going.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept... Sounded like
Oh, the guy that shot us.
If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not...
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get... Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive.
Well, there's a reason that they don't go through that area. Let's just say there's a really dangerous creature. So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15. He did...
Want me to take a look at their broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going...
Nothing really want to ask you about, but yeah, let's take a look at that broken radio. Repair skill of 20 or greater, repair it. Happen to be a higher. Let's get some experience.
Feeling thirsty?
Fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got...
Got some bottle caps. It's money. Only 50. That's it? You implying I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort. Now,
get 25 more.
I'm sure.
Got some experience. Here's everything she has on sale. Nothing really interesting. Now we can kind of just go and do whatever we want. Really, we could do that from the beginning, but I think I'm going to stick with the, going to deal with things in clear good springs here before we do anything else. Yeah, I lost some karma. Also, the door here locked. No point really in lockpicking except from experience. To show how lockpicking works. Basically, you want to turn this lockpick into different places and then turn the lock. You have the bobby pin in the right place. When you turn the lock, it'll go all the way through and unlock. If you played these kind of games before, you know what I'm talking about, how this works. The more difficult it gets, the more precise you have to be. Now, where did that one guy run off to? The guy that wanted me to work with him. I don't know where he is, to be exact, but I think he's one of these roads. Here's the map at the here's the map we have shown. Here's the whole game map if you want to look at it. Real big place. Oh, there the guy is.
Hey, what do you want now?
What's that help you take over this town?
What the hell for? Just what?
If we're on a town, we'll have to work for you. Food, water, and money will be yours.
Shit, yeah. Mayor Cobb. I like it. First things first, though.
Can't find Ringo yourself?
Places to hide around here. Seen me coming and then bam. He does. While you're doing that.
Well, with that, I've given up the idea of doing that. I've turned down. I basically made it to where I cannot do the good path in this town. All I can do is the bad path. Maybe I shouldn't have done it so early because there are other things you can do in this town. But basically now I put myself on the work with the powder gangers, kill everyone. Basically help the powder gangers take over the town. Which I'm sure I don't need to tell you that it's usually really not a good thing, not a good guy thing. It also blocks off a bunch of different things, but...
Hi there. Sticking around.
There any work available?
Not in Good Springs now. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the school. Most
Okay.
of what's in there is junk, but if you want to take a...
Magazine
The lock's
lockpicks?
too much for you to handle.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick...
Okay. Need to get to Primpton, just a route.
Can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the... NCR patrols do a good job of keeping... Off the road, you'll...
Okay. Go to schoolhouse. Now she hands you a magazine. Magazines give you a temporary boost to one of your to the related skill for a short time. Some food items can do it too, but basically it helps you get through stuff a bit. No, a melee weapon would actually save a lot of ammunition here. That's Doc Mitchell's house. Going for the schoolhouse. She mentioned to scavenge. Believe that's it. But don't have a melee weapon. Should have picked up a knife, but it is what it is. Let's do a bit of scavenging. You see that? That's an enemy. I missed. Giant mantis. Shoot it with VATS. There are other giant mantises in here, though. Okay, I'll be honest there, some of the things weren't exactly working the way they should have been. Looking down the crosshair wasn't exactly working properly. Okay, killed those guys. I think that's all of them. Technically, there's like experience. I believe there's like an experience bug with them, if you want to mess with that, but I'm not going to do that. You can pick the lock, but you also have a terminal here, which you can use to unlock the safe if you want. Pre-war money, stealth boys, super stim pack. Yeah, unlocking that, got that. The terminal, it's just unlocked the safe, so by opening the safe, yeah, it just... Doing one, disabled the other. Programmer's Digest. What stuff of values here? Door to Good Springs. Let's see. Now, up at the gas station is where the guy that was mentioned is. And we learned that that's where the one guy is. So let's go and pay the guy that ran off a little visit.
That's close enough.
Just having a look around.
Sorry about the gun. We got off to a bad start.
I don't play the Caravan. Do you know this man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends...
What can you do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town...
Maybe I can help.
I saw you being awfully...
I saw me being friendly, so no thanks. Yeah, I can't do it. Tell me anything about Good Springs.
I've never...
Why are the powder gangers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from... Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the... I took a few of the bandits down before I ran.
Yeah, bye. I'm not going to tell him right to his face that I'm going to... I mean, be honest. Say the guy right to his face that's going to kill you, or just...
Dead.
Health is low. Got leveled up. Get skill points. Higher intelligence, more skill points you get, so... Nice to have the skill points. Nice to have a lot of intelligence. Put more points in the guns. It will make my weapons do more damage. Speech is always helpful. From points and explosives can get me certain things, but... Get to 25 explosives, I think. Having high repair is always useful. There's so many skills that are really useful. I think I'm just going to assign them like that. Then you get certain level points, you get perks. Like, you can get an extra point in one of your special attributes. Take this multiple times. Fern Bachelor, increased damage to male opponents, gives you access to certain unique dialogue with people. Lady Killer, do more damage to females, get access to certain dialogue, special dialogue. Skill magazines, last 3 times as long, gain extra experience. I'm gonna go with Lady Killer. If you haven't got an idea of what my character is gonna be, we're not gonna be a nice guy. Just put it like that. Can wait some time. I think this will heal us up. No. To heal up, we got different things we can use. What I like to do is use Sunset Sarsaparilla. Gives you +2 health every second for 25 seconds, but chugging multiple it'll, well, I mean, you can see. In case you don't get it, we're gonna be a bad guy in this run. But don't worry, it's not gonna be just any kind of bad guy. We're gonna be a real bad guy. Now we've gunned the one guy down. Well, no one knows that we've done it yet, so the people of Good Springs aren't going to be aggressive to us. Health still a bit low, so chug some more Sunset Sarsaparilla. Follow the little mini-map thing in the bottom to get over to Joe Cobb's. To be honest, I prefer helping the town, but want to get this playthrough off to on the right foot. See, Joe Cobbs has his people ready.
Never gets old when something blows up. What do you want now?
Ringo's dead. What now?
Good. We'll still need a plan. We ain't got much in the way of supplies. So if you could shake down the old doctor in the store, once you're done with that stuff.
Powder Ganger fame. Now we have optional stuff. Shake down people for supplies. Paying Doc Mitchell spare medical supplies. Yeah, you have similar options on helping the town. You actually have more options, like high enough explosive skill. You can ask Easy Pete here for some explosives.
Howdy.
You can get some explosives from him. You can get more of the people in town on your side. Yeah, let's go and get the optional stuff that we can get. This guy sells stuff.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous. And
there's different types. Ammo, you can have different types of the same, which you can see the bonus effects they have on them. Like you have cheaper ammunition, but it's worse for your gun, does less damage, reduces your condition faster, increased damage. Ammo that's more effective against armored people. Guys, a lot of different stuff. But hey, the powder gangs need you to donate some supplies.
What?
Barter, don't have a high enough barter skill for that, or speech. Join the winning side. You have 3 seconds to decide. 1.
All right. I can give you some of my extra leather armor and spare ammo. Just don't hurt it. Take it easy.
Yep, got some ammunition, some armor that has some actual damage. The DT on it, or damage resistance. Now to go get some medical supplies. Of course, this is all stuff I'm going to be keeping for myself. Powder gangers aren't going to be getting any of this stuff. Got it. Increases the damage of the weapon by 1 while its condition's high enough. Run by all that very powerful equipment that would make everything so much easier. You know, the medical supplies. Need medical supplies. Now, not what I meant for buying it. Need all the medical supplies you can spare for an injured man down the highway. Hurt, I need help, Doc. No. Breathing's uneven, he's coughing up blood, possible internal injuries.
Alright, that does sound...
Spare medical supplies. To be honest, the items you get from him are better for helping the town too, because instead of just spare medical supplies, you get stim packs that you yourself just get to use when fighting off the powder gangers. Playing the good guy can feel a lot more rewarding in a lot of cases, but is what it is.
You eyeballing me?
Screw you.
We ready to move or what?
Medical supplies from Doc Mitchell.
Alright. We got all...
And he gives me some stim packs. Don't know. What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on.
Don't like him. Let's take over Good Spring.
It's about time. I saw some of the townies gathering.
Now we slaughter the town. Feed the Good Springs militia. With these guys. Instead of shooting these guys down, we're gonna be fighting alongside them. Against the people of New Springs. Oh, easy, Pete. Not the powder gangers. Doc Mitchell, you saved me and I'm about to gun you down. Feels bad, but... Wow. All those shots, a lot of those missed. Despite them all being 95% accuracy. Critical strike, ton of damage. I'm vivified. Yes, by killing these people, my reputation has become horrible. Become vivified by the community. Powder gangers like me though now because I completed this. Magnum ammunition, caravan shotgun. Take everything they have. Laser pistol. Sunny smiles. Easy Pete. Dynamite from you. Now take the baseball bat. I mean, they're dead. Might as well take the stuff they have. They're not going to be getting any use out of it.
Never thought I'd ever have my own town. Thanks to you, now I do. If you want to make some caps, just tell them I sent you. You should get in without a problem. Oh, not all powder gangers out there.
What's next for you guys?
Figure we'll hang around Good Springs for a while. Maybe won't kill anybody else unless we have to.
Yeah. Now we can go to the... by helping them, we're friendly with the powder gangers. Now, a lot of them will still attack us, but we could go to, like, this NCR correctional facility and where the powder gangers are and help them. Get rewards from them.
What have you done?
Powder ganger, soft-hearted devil. Most people say you're the devil yourself, but I'll admit you've done a bit of good. Yeah. It's the kind of playthrough I'm going to be doing. You know... Yeah. Kind of all in this for ourselves. Everyone else can go to hell. Because we... Well... We are in this only for ourselves. We got shot in the head twice. We're gonna do whatever the hell we want. Just free to take whatever I want here. Good Springs General Store here. Take some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, hey there, Chet.
I won't make any trouble for the gang.
Even gives me a discount now. Don't worry, I took out the gang. Not gonna do anything. Yeah, that's the kind of person we're gonna be. Do whatever the hell we want. May say, oh, you're just playing a guy that just... Oh, you're kind of just a bit cheap, you doing stuff like that. I see things a different way, though. You know what I see? See a guy ready to take advantage of any situation to get things done. However the hell he goes about it. Well, with that, I think it's time we leave Good Springs. Head off towards Prim, like the game suggests. Oh, Good Springs settlers trying to attacking me now. Hey, buddy. Let me say, not your smartest move. Man, sometimes the accuracy in this game doesn't feel right. Yeah, with that, think about maybe we start making our way down the way that we're supposed to go. For now, thank you all for watching. Oh yeah, they're all going to attack me on sight now. Okay. Screw you. Anyone else want some? I didn't think so. With that, I think it's time we make our way out of Good Springs. Begin on our way to wherever we decide to go next. For now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye.